Show you a little bit about my colleagues at Boston Law Collaborative. I'm here on my own accepting the award on their behalf, and I want to begin by expressing my deep gratitude for CPR shining its light in our little corner of Boston, where we have a 12-person a firm trying to make the world a better place. And I suspect that's something that we have in common with every single person in this room. Since my colleagues are busy at work today, and I have the emails on my little PDA to attest to that, I'm going to have to tell the story myself. And so here's the story that I want to tell you about. Well, first of all, if you want to visit with us, come to our website. You'll find a lot of information about the firm. You'll also find our mission and values. We were a little scared about putting number one up there. Or not number one. Number one is easy. Service to clients, the highest quality work. Number two, spiritual and moral integrity. Moral integrity, of course, that's legally required, actually. But spiritual integrity, what does that mean? Well, we're figuring that one out. But trying to make sure that we feel that we're helping our clients achieve the deepest levels of resolution in terms of their value system, what's meaningful and to them, is part of what a spiritual connection with the client's about. The last one there, number 18, I don't know if you can see it, is fun. And we take our work very seriously, but we try not to take ourselves too seriously. So whenever we have a group photo, somebody brings out the Groucho glasses and we have a good time. We started in August of 2003 with this group here. Now, over on the left, Richard Wallman is a clinical psychologist. On the far right, Vicki Sheeman is a clinical social worker and a lawyer and mediator. The third from the right, Susan Miller, is a CPA, registered investment advisor, admitted to practice before the IRS, and certified financial planner. So we try to provide three-dimensional service dealing with both the emotional and financial issues in our cases. Right after we were founded, we got very lucky, and this article appeared in the ABA Journal written by Steve Kiva about the multi-door law office offering mediation, arbitration, collaborative law, cooperative law, litigation. We do go to court. I have been to court several times this year on behalf of clients. Another lucky break for us was this article in the Boston Globe magazine. Now that lawyer on the front, Justin Morial, is at Bingham McCutcheon, and he teaches yoga there in addition to doing mergers and acquisitions. And so it's kind of an arresting image. Inside the article, lengthy article, they talked about Boston Law Collaborative, and our phone literally just started ringing off the hook. Our website hits multiplied by a factor of 6 in the 2 or 3 days after this article, and so we were busy. But we've also been busy doing charity work. We help Cradles to Crayons in the Boston area. We do the Walk for Hunger. Community service is an important part of what we're all about. Training and teaching, shining our little light on topics that we think are important, such as diversity, spirituality. This is a workshop we did last fall in honor of our 5th anniversary. What else are we doing? Well, we got lucky again this past spring. The ABA section of dispute resolution gave us its annual Lawyer's Problem Solver Award. So that was like the Golden Globes for us. But I have to tell you, this beautiful glass obelisk for our firm feels like the Oscars. And we are so grateful. Now let me just show you a couple more things about Boston Law Collaborative. This is the group you saw. If you walked in our front door, this is what you'd see. If you had a small, relatively small case, you'd be in the Wolf Kahn room, our conference room. If you have a bigger case, you would be in our Mark Rothko room, which is down the hall. I'm having trouble with this. There it is. There's the Mark Rothko room. We have lots of books in our, this is our Heroes and Heroines gallery. You can't see around the bend there. We have one more. Aung San Suu Kyi has been added to our gallery. In terms of books, there's one book that we have a ton of, Bringing Peace into the Room, still in print. still for sale. Proceeds donated to nonprofit organizations in the dispute resolution field, so we don't make any money off of this. My colleague Richard Wallman, the psychologist you saw a minute ago, wrote this book called Thinking with Your Soul, Spiritual Intelligence and Why It Matters. He's one of the wisest, kindest, most thoughtful people I know. So our mission and values are really important to us. That's our guiding beacon. And that's the thing that I think that we have in common with CPR. One of our values is sharing what we've learned with the world, with clients, with colleagues, being generous to the world and hoping that the world will be generous with us. And that actually has worked as a business plan thus far. These are some of the materials we put up on our website. We've literally put up pretty much every kind of form and practice guide that we use, so people will borrow them, improve them, and share with us the fruits of their work. So I invite you to come visit with us at our website. I could not be more pleased to be standing up here with all of you colleagues in the field and accepting this award on behalf of my colleagues back home. Thank you very much.